And we are back with even more Detective Pikachu. Alright, so, as you can see, we're over here at the Hi-Hat Cafe. It's time to deduce some stuff, yeah? Ducklett? Yep. Okay, good. There we are.
Okay.
Did you figure out where Ducklett went after she left the mansion? Yeah, she went to the Hi-Hat Cafe. Yep, let's do it. So the game is kind of giving you an answer with the star in the corner. Maybe I should turn that off.
Okay.
Ducklett went to the Hi-Hat Cafe to buy coffee beans. Apparently she goes there on a regular basis. Yeah, today was one of those days, and Pablo said she handed Ducklett her usual order. So I guess Ducklett headed back to the mansion then? She might be back already. Okay, so she went to the yeah, I guess. That didn't really seem deductive worthy.
Okay.
Let's head back to the mansion. Good idea. So we're just playing, like, tag with Ducklett over here. And I don't want to be playing tag with Ducklett. Alright. Meow. Yo, Tim is sprinting. He's fast in this game. I mean, 2 years, he's probably on the track team at college. You can hold ZR and go fast. Okay. What in the world were you doing? My apologies, sir. What? Did something happen, Brad? Ducklett was spotted near the mansion just now, but when my subordinates tried to catch her, they let her escape. Oh, so Ducklett had just gotten back to the mansion. Do you know where she ran off to? Unfortunately, I do not, and I don't have the resources to keep searching. At this point, I'll have to call in the services of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. You, tell the inspector that I'm heading back to the station for a moment. Yes, sir. Dude, Brad, you have Manectric. Manectric has the best sense of smell. Historically, in all of the previous game, you just, like, show him one of the feathers, and he's gonna go find it in 2 seconds. Don't have the bandwidth for that. Dude, Brad's the worst. Still, we have no idea where Ducklett could have run off to. Where would we even start looking? Well, now what? Should we put the search on Ducklett on hold and look for the red Pokemon instead? Yeah, I'm sure that's better than just spinning our wheels. Sure, there are still places we haven't looked. Let's check them out. We gotta search for the red Pokemon? Oh, come on. Yo, Whimsicott. Dude, you guys have your little fluff in the room. You're my #1 suspect. They seem happy. What are they talking about? Yeah, they're saying that no matter how many times they visit the city, it's always bustling and full of fun. Maybe they witnessed something. Alright, tell me about you guys. You ride the winds and they take you all over the world. Okay, cool. Soon you'll be leaving the city to travel elsewhere. A perfect motive to steal a gem and leave the city. Right? Hit and run. Oh, you're coming here every year because you can meet so many different Pokemon. Happy to hear that. Tell me about the cotton. Yeah. Okay, the Whimsicott say it's their cotton. The cotton that was inside the room. That's 100% what it was. So we're on board with that. We actually found this in Mr. Dennis's mansion. Don't suppose you've been in there. Maybe you have and maybe you haven't. Oh, come on. You gotta remember at least that much. Oh, this one does remember. What did it say? I think it remembers going into the mansion while playing with its friends. It thinks so? That's not a very clear answer. Yeah, let me ask more details. How did you get into the Dennis residence? You flew in through the window? Yeah, you went in through the window with your friends. Why would you do that? You don't remember anything after eating breakfast this morning. What the heck does that mean? Please, it's really important. Just try to remember. Some human you don't know asked you to do it? What is a stranger like? You don't remember because it was someone you'd never seen before? Now look here, you might be an accessory to theft. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? You think the Whimsicott may have been unknowingly involved in the crime? If they were, they're blissfully ignorant to it. After all, playing pranks is kind of their whole deal. It complicates things. The red Pokemon. Have you seen a red Pokemon around here? Oh, Pawniard is red? And you've recently become friends with one? Oh, Pawniard. It's a Pokemon with blades all over its body. And it's true that Pawniard is pretty red. You often run into Pawniard at the terrace in Serenity Park. It's on windy days that you play with Pawniard by picking it up and flying it around. What? They said they like to fly Pawniard all the way here from Serenity Park. It's a big park just beyond here, right? Yeah, and the terrace is on the far side. Maybe we can find Pawniard there. Do you remember when you last played with Pawniard? Oh, lately you've been playing together every day, even today. In that case, we might be able to find it there now. If we go meet Pawniard, we should be careful about how we treat its favorite rock. It has a favorite rock. Apparently, there's a rock at the terrace that Pawniard really cares about. One time they accidentally stepped on it, and then the Pawniard got real mad. Well, that's scary. We better watch where we step. Okay, tell me about Ducklett. I don't suppose they've seen Ducklett around. Have they? Yeah, maybe. Okay, I get it. You didn't see her. If they didn't see her, I wonder where she went. Okay, so maybe we're looking for a Pawniard. Apparently it's good friends with Whimsicott, so it's pretty likely. Yeah, we better go meet it. It's in Serenity Park. Searching there may be our best shot. No time like the present. Let's go. Bzzz! Pawniard? Yo, Tim is fast. Tim is fast. Search for the red Pokemon in this area. Where?
Whoa!
We don't have reason to go that way. Okay, so this is the Serenity Park, I believe. Slowpoke? Something shiny in the fountain. What could it be? Inkay. Little jump scare? That wasn't a jump scare at all. Okay. I knew I saw something. Was it a Pokemon? Yeah, it's Inkay, Tim. It lights up the spots to communicate with friends. Never figured it would use those lights to lure someone into the park. Yeah, it definitely surprised me. Alright, hey, maybe go easy on the jump scares, alright? Have you seen Pawniard? Okay. That's a Trubbish?
Drop! Hey, wait up! It's gone.
Alright, we'll follow that Trubbish. Okay, let's find it. The back alley. Ooh, here we go. That's where all the cool Pokemon hang out. Huh, it's not here. Must be hiding somewhere. Well, no point hanging around here. Let's go interview someone else. There's a Lillipup! What do you say, friends? Do we go talk to the Lillipup? Or that's just beneath us? We don't have time. We don't have time to find the person's Lillipup. What do you think? Should we do it? There's nothing else over here. Whose house is this? I can't even go in the house. Fine, since it's along the way. Did someone say walkies? Lillipup. Say Pikachu, isn't this? Yeah, it's Lillipup. It may be indeed the partner of that woman we met in front of the dentist residence. Let's ask. Hey there, Lillipup, what are you doing over here? Oh, I see. Apparently he was having so much fun running around that I wasn't paying attention to where he was going. Next thing you knew, he was here. Just like the woman said. He says he misses his partner. Okay, we're gonna go tell her and bring her back. I'm so glad that you've been found. Thank you so much for finding Lillipup. You're welcome. Glad we could help. You ran away because you weren't getting enough playtime, huh? Alright then, we could play together as much as you like today. Yo, a dog that ran away? Where's the leash? Guess that's settled. Yeah, it was nice to see them both so happy. For what? What's the point of that? There's like literally no point in doing side quests. There's no level up experience. There's no rewards. I don't get a new pair of shoes. I don't get like money that I can go shopping for a little detective cape for Pikachu. A little outfit for him. Well, there's 0 point in doing any side quests in this game. Other than just like extra dialogue and being a good person. I'm sorry. That took me off on a tangent on the game development phase of this game. Like, where am I going now? I'm still looking for Pawniard. That Trubbish was, like, over here. There's nothing else? What? Can I go here? Oh, this is Serenity Park. I'm sorry, I don't know the layout. Serenity Park I thought was that fountain. There's a Lickitung. That's cool. This place is huge. That's Serenity Park for you. Whimsicott and Pawniard hang out here. And the terrace is their usual meetup spot. Shall we go look? It's a map of Serenity Park. Okay. It's huge. It's all the way on the other side. Alright, great. We're going to search for the red Pokemon. Ooh. Who's that? Yo, Scorbunny's evolution? Raboot. Score a hat trick. He's got a little hoodie on. He's cute. It's Raboot, Pokemon known for its excellent footwork. What's it saying? It wants us to be quiet. It's trying to think up a practice routine. Oh, we'll leave it alone then. Cool! I think that's my favorite thing about this game is just looking for the Pokemon. And seeing some recognizable Pokemon. Like, okay. What a long tongue. Yeah. Do you know anything, kid? Oh, it keeps getting distracted. Okay. What is this? What is this circle right here? Is that a shadow? Yo, little Ribombee? Cute. Have some pollen puffs. I will. I like your scarf, by the way. Ribombee makes pollen and nectar to make all kinds of different puffs. It sure seems busy. Apparently it's making pollen puffs for its cutie fly to eat. Those little bugs have big appetites while they're growing up, so it's got to prepare a ton of food. Okay, that's fun. Who's this?
You there! Wait, you wouldn't happen to be that great detective duo, would you?
Charles Murlock?
I am such a huge fan of yours!
Just say you're not and walk away. Oh dear, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Charles Murlock. I'm a scientist working here to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. A scientist, huh? What's that? You'd like to hear more about what I do? Actually, my research has been recognized by Mayor Myers himself. Now I'm helping out with a new policy that he and the city council are working on. You might say I'm the brains behind Rhyme City's latest policies. This guy's intense. He seems like the type who doesn't even listen to what others are saying. If you two great detectives have any questions, by all means, fire away. After all, I have something in common with you both. We're all working to help Rhyme City. We're all coming from the same place, comrades with the same goals. So I'm prepared to answer any questions you might have. Okay, thank you. I guess the only choice is to play along for a bit. What a drag. I actually have zero motivation to talk to this guy.
Excuse me?
What are you researching? Okay, researching the nature of communication between people and Pokemon. It's not, it's quite simple, really. We're just trying to help Pokemon understand the human language. Imagine what that would do for Rhyme City. It would make life here so much more entertaining and simple. A whole city where people and Pokemon can go back and forth, huh? That would really make Rhyme City an even better place, don't you think?
Excuse me?
What exactly do you do to help with the mayor and policy development? My main domain is science, not politics. I can't actually propose new legislation. What I can do is develop new machines and equipment. I also help distribute them to people of Rhyme City. I'm proud to contribute to my city with the power of science. That's great. Uh-huh. Myers came up with the idea for a bill to help people and Pokemon coexist. I feel duty-bound to use my position to support it. Okay, he's warming up for a speech. I can tell how passionate you are. I'm walking away now, thanks.
Oh, can I ask you a favor, Pikachu? Would you allow me to give you a quick health exam?
Get away from me.
Ow! Hey, what'd you just do to me?
Oh, dear, is Pikachu upset with me? I only plucked a bit of fur, and the test results should be ready in a moment. I did not consent to that. What exactly are you doing? This is a machine I created at Mayor Myers' request. It can measure a Pokemon's vital signs in record time. In other words, it's made to quickly check a Pokemon's health. I'd say that's a good thing for both people and their partners, wouldn't you? Yeah, it sure sounds like it. Hey, way to bury the lead. Oh, it's ready now. Let me see. What's it say? It's detecting caffeine. Did someone say caffeine? Seeing as he's a working detective, I figured this was no ordinary Pikachu, but these results are truly fascinating. Hello, Mr. Murloc? Do forgive me. He's quite alright, no problems at all. I suppose his triglycerides are a bit high for a Pokemon. My what? He does seem slightly different from a regular Pikachu, though. Huh, is there something weird about me? Well, now that you finished your checkup, I think we better get going. Yeah, sorry to have taken so much of your time. Good luck, great detectives. Thank you. I hope I never see that man again. High triglycerides. Oh, okay. Alright, there's still a couple Pokemon in the area that I want to go talk to. Okay, so we saw a Raboot. Oh, Sudowoodo, cool. Unmoving as a tree. Tim! What's in front of you, Tim? Could that be a tree? Maybe it's a tree. Tim has a really good eye for trees and not knowing the difference in trees and Pokemon. Whoa. I was just thinking this was an odd place for a tree. But it's actually a Pokemon? Yeah, that's a Sudowoodo. They have a habit of pretending to be trees. I mean, trees don't move like that, so... You're practicing your tree imitation? Does it have to practice right here? It seems like it'll block a lot of traffic. Hey, if you want to practice, do it somewhere else. Okay... I sort of seemed to send into a panic. I guess it was blending in perfectly. Alright, Purloin! Cute! Adorable Deceiver. What a cutie. Love cats. This Pokemon is being awfully friendly. Okay. That's it. And then you got what? What's her name? Steenie? Serena? That's it? This fountain is for Pokemon to drink from. My Serena really loves the water here. That's it? I don't get to introduce myself to it? Okay. I'm out. See ya! Brrr. Yo, I'm so fast. Who's here? Yo, I know this Pokemon's name. Phalanx. Phalanx? I don't know. Phalanx? I'm sure there's a lot of amazing Pokemon around. These ones are so well coordinated. I mean, it's like 6 Pokemon in one. What do you think? Yo, another Lillipup. Okay, be careful not to get lost again, okay? Are you giving me something? Thanks for your help. I decided I'm going to spend all day playing with Lillipup. Okay, playing together, great. I'm glad you're doing that, but there's no rewards for any of it. Besides the fact that you did a good job. Pat yourself on the back. Terrace!
This is the top, yeah?
Look at that, Pikachu.
Huh?
From here, you have a perfect view of the dentist residence.
There's that broken window. Hey, Tim, what are you thinking? I'm pretty sure that window is the one in front of the jewel storage room. A Pokemon capable of flying could go straight into the mansion from here. Yeah, if our thief was getting help from a Pokemon, this would be the perfect vantage point. This is where the Whimsicott usually meet up with Pawniard, right? That's what they said. I don't see it anywhere. If it was here earlier, maybe it left some kind of sign. Yeah, they're known for their blades. Not much, but that's the only lead we got. We better get looking. So Pawniard's rock, right? Oh, cut leaves? Torn up leaves have rough, uneven edges. No, we need even edges if it's Pawniard. They look like they were bitten, not cut. Okay, let's look around. Where's Pawniard's rock? Oh, is this Pawniard's rock? What's up with this rock? It's covered in gashes. Has something been scratching at it? These gashes look like they were left by something sharp, like a blade. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. I doubt a human would be strong enough to make clean cuts like these. Wow, clean cuts. Okay, so... Oh, no. Anything else? Where's Pawniard, dude? Meow. I like the sprinting feature. What in the world? Did I just miss this fluff? Huh, this cotton. Probably fell here when the Whimsicott were playing with Pawniard. Are we able to make a deduction yet, Pikachu? I don't see Pawniard anywhere. We've got everything we need to make our deductions. Let's solve the puzzle.
Okay.
We gotta turn off that star. Did you figure out where the red Pokemon is? Yeah, search near the rock. It's highly likely that the slash marks left on the rocks are made by Pawniard.
Okay.
Yeah, we did find the rock that was covered by slashes, as if it had been cut up by sharp blades. Maybe those slashes are made by Pawniard. That's definitely the rock that the Whimsicott were talking about. So if we go where the rock is, we might find him. I thought I looked behind there. Can you think of any way to draw the Pawniard here? Let's see. We can climb on it. Yeah, because he doesn't like it when someone stepped on his rock.
Oh.
That's right. Whimsicott said that Pawniard got angry when they stepped on the rock. Oh yeah, you're right. Good memory. Maybe Pawniard will show up if one of us climbs on it. Worth a shot. Let's give it a try. How's this? Just hope it's actually here to see it. Uh-oh. Pikachu, you're about to get sliced in two, man. You better jump. Hello? Little guy. It's Pawniard. Just like the Whimsicott said. It's saying, "Darest thou tread upon my cherished rock? What is the meaning of this? Thine answer shall determine thy fate. I will show thee no mercy." Wait, what? Wow, it's really angry. Sorry, we just wanted to find you. We weren't trying to mess with your rock or anything. Phew, thank goodness. It said it'll forgive us, but just this once. You want to know why we're looking for you? Fair enough. We've got some questions we'd like to ask you. Yup, it says it'll talk. Alright, tell me about Pawniard and why you talk in, like, fancy old English. So you've been traveling all over as part of your journey to warriorhood? I'm sorry, did you say journey to warriorhood? Apparently it travels all over the place to practice and improves its moves. Alright, it says that because it was born with these blades, it wishes nothing more than to master them. If Pawniard is that proud of its blades, I bet they have razor-sharp edges. It says it can easily slice a rock in two. This might sound a bit strange, but you haven't punched anyone recently, have you? Pawniard says it never punched a single person or Pokemon in its life. Good point. You could cut something with those hands of yours, but you definitely couldn't punch it. Yeah, on second thought, you'd wind up with a different injury if you were punched by a Pawniard. Are there any other Pawniard in the city besides you? Yeah, what's it saying? Apparently it's never seen any others. So do we really think it's still the Pawniard? Because if the Pawniard's not able to punch, it's a Whimsicott and Pawniard. Maybe Whimsicott punched the dude while Pawniard sliced it open. We heard from some Whimsicott that they went to Mr. Dennis's mansion. Were you the one that went with them? Pawniard's not sure if it was the same place, but it vaguely remembers going to a big house. Oh, it says it entered the house together with the Whimsicott. How did you get inside? Apparently, Pawniard likes to get picked up and flown around by Whimsicott. Okay. So you think they might have gotten inside the mansion that way? Did you happen to cut a jewel case when you were in there? So you can remember the sensation of cutting through something, but the rest is a blur. This is important, so please try to remember. It says its mind feels all foggy. It just can't remember what's going on at the time. That sure makes things difficult. Oh, tell me about Ducklett. Yeah, okay, it hasn't seen her. Great, where could Ducklett have gone? We finally managed to find Pawniard, but we weren't able to learn anything useful from it. Yeah, and some of what it even said contradicted testimony we gathered earlier. Maybe we can get more information if we had proof that Pawniard entered the mansion. It's asking if we're done here so we can get back to training. Yeah, sure. It's planning on cutting rocks to sharpen its skills and blades. Yeah, cutting rocks? Would it be willing to demonstrate that? Oh, good idea. It would be a big help to see what a cut from a Pawniard looks like. Yeah, it says it would happily grace us with a demonstration. Thanks. We'll watch quietly.
Awesome.
Got him. Wow, clean slice and the metallic sound of Pawniard's blade made when it made contact. It all matches what we know from the scene of the crime. That means the Pokemon that entered the mansion must have been Pawniard. but neither Whimsicott nor Pawniard remembers clearly. What's up with that? I can't imagine the Pokemon are lying. Their behavior is pretty unusual, but there must be a good reason for it. Well, we've looked all over the place, but we haven't seen Ducklett anywhere. Apparently, she almost got caught earlier, but then ran away. So maybe she's hiding somewhere. Yeah, how are we going to find her then? Okay, we got a lot of information on Pawniard. What are we talking about? Ducklett's our only good lead, so we gotta go find her. She's in hiding somewhere. Let's ask a Pokemon to help. Yeah, let's see. Maybe there's a Pokemon that could help us find Ducklett. Yeah, I'm sure one of the Pokemon in the dentist residence would gladly help us out. Yeah, it happened in their own home. Let's go back over there. Fascinating. I'm out of here. Okay, Tim.
So, your hands are blades, huh? Wow, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, please don't cut my Pikachu in half. He knows all the answers. And, oh gosh, who are you? How wonderful to meet you, Detective. Seriously, it's an honor.
Yes.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Can I help you, or... Huh, do you really not know who I am? I'm kind of a big deal on Rhyme University campus, and I know you go to school there too. Know anything about this so-called big deal, Tim? Not that I could think of. They call me the quiz professor. I'm actually still a student, but that's what they call me. And this is my partner, Toucanon. Okay. Hi, Toucan Sam. So you're the quiz professor? Yeah, that's me. I'm majoring in Pokemon studies. I can't resist sharing the knowledge I've learned, so I quiz all sorts of people. That explains the nickname. This quiz professor is definitely on the eccentric side. I'll admit, you got me there. Pikachu doing detective work is pretty eccentric too. Why don't we celebrate our meeting with a quiz? We're pretty busy working on a case right now. Okay, here's the first question. In one ear and out the other. Oh, well, I guess it can't hurt to play along. I guess. Here goes nothing. What Pokemon catches prey using its long tongue? The Pokemon in question is somewhere in this very city, so get out there and look for it. What's your tongue like, Toucanon? Mind opening up that beak of yours? Nothing extraordinary here. Okay, a Pokemon with a long tongue. If there's one nearby, it shouldn't be too long to find it. When you find the Pokemon in question, come tell me what it is. I'll be waiting right here. And answer correctly. I'll even teach you some trivia about it. That's not a concern. It's not a local concern. She's just looking for a Lickitung. I'm not interested, quiz professor lady, who wasn't even so important that the game gave her a generic NPC. Like, look. She gave her a generic NPC look. And she's not important at all. Like, in the slightest. And what am I going to get from her? Nothing. I'm going to learn about Lickitung? I'm good. I can read a Pokedex entry. Thanks. Thank you. I'm out. Alright, I'm actually here to solve a more important puzzle. Which is, what's going on with Ducklett? Clefable, tell me about your special skill. She says she has way better hearing than most Pokemon do. Oh. Oh, do you? Wow, you can hear footsteps and voices coming from any room. That's incredible. Now that you mention it, I'm sure I've heard that Clefable can hear sounds over half a mile away. Half a mile? I could never dream of having hearing like that. Could you speak more softly? She says her ears are sensitive to loud noises. Oh no, I'm sorry, Clefable. I'll keep it down. Interesting. So Clefairy can hear pretty well, huh? Yo. Oh. Oh. What did we walk into? Oh, it's you. Isn't your investigation finished already? I'm sorry, but it'll take more time. This is absurd. We all know Barnes did it. Would you give it a rest, Claudia? Barnes just isn't the type of person who would do a thing like this. Sounds an awful like wishful thinking to me. Barnes simply wanted the Aurora Drop for himself. He's been play acting as the perfect butler, but all he's serving us is a platter of greed and deceit. Just listen to yourself. How could you say that about a man who served us faithfully for so many years? Open your eyes already. Barnes has betrayed you. Please calm down, both of you. Barnes' Ducklett was sighted a few minutes ago. We're hoping to find the Ducklett so we could find a clue. Excellent. I'm certain you'll find proof that Barnes is innocent. And where's Ducklett now? She got away. We're gonna go search for her. Huh, such incompetence. Hurry up and find her. It's not gonna be easy finding Ducklett with just the two of us. Let's get some help from another Pokemon to search for Ducklett. Such incompetence, she says. Wow. Well, it looks like we've got to go find a Pokemon that's going to give us a hand with searching for Ducklett. Is it going to be Growlithe? Is it going to be Clefable? Who knows? But we better figure this out very quickly. Thanks so much for watching, as usual. And what do you guys think? What's going to happen? We'll see you in the next one.